Now James Lockhart, he's running for, rerunning again for District 3 State Representative for Oklahoma, for that area. Traci Costin Barnes also run a few years ago, and there's some bad blood from that. Well, they seem to have brought me in. Traci Costin Barnes brought me in last Thursday, Traci Costin Barnes brought me in on June 21st, 2012. She wasn't aiming to, because I live 450 miles from there and I don't know what's going on most of the time, right? Well, what they don't realize is with the power of the press, you get to know all kinds of stuff all over the country, all over the world, that other people are not clued into. My contacts with the Oklahoma Governor's Office, which I've been working with for over 15 years, has nothing to do with James Lockhart whatsoever. So Miss Costin Barnes, Traci Costin Barnes, put her big foot in her big mouth whenever she put this ad into the Poto News. Now, not only did she bust herself as far as being crooked by using private emails that were taken from a state government office without anyone's authorization that I know of, and everyone's claiming that they don't know anything about this. That means that she has broken federal law, which is punishable by 5 years in prison. Now, this is before Miss Barnes has ever become an elected official of the state of Oklahoma or anywhere else. She's a motel owner. She knows nothing about politics, evidently, because she's already done, or what it is, she's probably got some backers that's giving her dirty politics 101. And so what they've done basically is they've set her up to possibly go to prison, or at least be a criminal now. So we've got some real smart thinkers up there in that little bitty district. Either way, you're criminals. Now, Miss Snodgrass, by passing this over to Traci Barnes, who was not an agent of the Heavener Runestone at that time because it was still in control of the state, is also a criminal for letting this happen, because that is unauthorized use of private emails. Now, along with this ad that Miss Traci Costin Barnes posted in the Poto News are some of my private Facebook messages, which were not sent over the public Facebook, but were private messages to someone that I was talking to on the site who was evidently in collusion with her, which makes no difference. All we were trying to do, and I was trying to do, was to make a good plan to make a theme park for the Heavener Runestone State Park that turned into a private park, which would have been the Heavener Runestone theme park, to have made that into a workable and presentable working group and organization and entity to make money for the citizens of Heavener and to bring jobs to that area. There were 17 jobs that were going to be added with this plan that I had. As well, that was 17 full-time jobs, as well as 500 part-time jobs during the seasons. So by doing this, effectively, Miss Costin Barnes, who is the agent of the Heavener Runestone Park, her cronies, Miss Snodgrass, who is the director of Oklahoma Tourism, and the little local cronies around there that's backing all this, has effectively ended a very prosperous deal for one of the poorest counties in Oklahoma, if it's not the poorest. Little Dixie is considered a place by itself. Neither Arkansas nor Oklahoma wants anything to do with it, and Florida County is right in the middle of it, and District 3 is too. So effectively, they have shut this down, and citizens of District 3 should be outraged. The citizens of Oklahoma should be outraged. This is the Redneck Archaeologist, Jackson Burns, signing off from Houston, Texas. I got you.